Good morning, students. We are doing lesson 4, Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. And in the first part, we came to know that Bipin Babu lived all alone. And we came to know that this is a humorous story about a man named Bipin Chaudhary who was made to think that he had completely lost his memory. And we came to know that Bipin Chaudhary used to read books to pass his time. He was fond of reading crime stories, ghost stories, and thrillers. Every Monday, he visited a shop in the new market to buy books. One Monday, he found a man looking strangely towards him, and this man was Parimal Ghosh, and he told Bipin Babu about his visit to Ranchi. But Bipin Babu did not recall about his visit to Ranchi, and then Parimal Ghosh gave him many proofs that he had visited Ranchi. Bipin Babu left the shop and tried to forget all about Mr. Ghosh, but it is no use. The man seemed to know some personal details like the bag of books, his wife's death, his brother's insanity, and so on. But Bipin was sure that he had never visited Ranchi in all his life. Then Parimal Ghosh has also told Mr. Bipin Chaudhary that Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee was also in Ranchi at the time. Bipin Babu knew him well, so he thought of going to him, but thinking that he had never been his well-wisher, he suspended the idea. So let's continue with the second part. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Bertrand Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. He told the driver as he got into the car, just drive by the Ganga. Will you, Sitaram? Driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted having paid so much attention to the intruder. So Bipin Babu's car, it was safely parked in Bertrand Street by the Lighthouse Cinema, and he told his driver Sitaram that you should go by the Ganga Road because he used to live in Calcutta and he used to enjoy the view of Ganga River. Driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu repented that he had paid so much attention, he had given so much attention to the intruder or the stranger Parimal Ghosh. He had never been to Ranchi. He was 100% sure about it. It was inconceivable, that was unable to imagine that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. He was thinking how he could forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. It was difficult to imagine. He had an excellent memory, unless Bipin Babuj had read. He had an excellent memory, but one condition was that when Bipin Babuj had read, meaning is also given, he was shocked and confused. He could not behave properly. So let's read next part. Then Bipin Babu, he went his home. He was thinking, was he losing his mind? But how could that be? He was working daily in his office. It was a big firm and he was doing a responsible job. He wasn't aware of anything ever going seriously wrong. Only today he spoke for half an hour at an important meeting and yet. So then he started thinking, was he losing his mind? Losing his mind means becoming mad. But how could that be? He could not become mad. He was working daily in his office, and it was a big firm. Firm means a company of two or more persons in partnership, and he was doing a responsible job. And he was not aware of anything ever going seriously wrong. Everything was going smoothly for him. Only today, he spoke for half an hour in an important meeting. And yet the man knew a great deal about him. Still, he kept on thinking that the man whom he met in the bookstore, he knew a great deal about him. How? He even seemed to know some intimate details. He used to know some personal detail, very personal and private detail, the bag of books, wife's death, brother's insanity. The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. So then Bipin Chaudhary thought that the man who met him today in the bookstore, he know some very personal information about him. He know about the bag of books, his wife's death, brother's insanity, and insanity means madness. The only mistake he was doing, he was telling about the visit to Ranchi, and Bipin Babu thought that it was not a mistake, a deliberate lie. Deliberate means knowing. Okay, knowing lie means he was telling lie. In 1558, during the puja, he was in Kanpur at his friend Haridas Bagchi's place. All Bipin Babu had to do was to write to. No, there was no way of writing to Haridas. Bipin Babu suddenly remembered that Haridas had left with his wife for Japan some weeks ago, and he did not have his address. So Bipin Babu, he thought that in 1958, during the puja, he was in Kanpur and at his friend Haridas Bagchi's place, and he could write a letter to his friend, but then he remembered that his friend Haridas had left with his wife for Japan some weeks ago, and he did not have his address. So this idea of writing to his friend Haridas was also not successful, but where was the need for proof? He himself was fully aware that he had not been to Ranchi, and that was that. Then he thought that I am sure, I am 100% sure that he had never been to Ranchi. The river bridge was bracing, and yet a slight discomfort lingered in Bipin Babu's mind. The river bridge means cold bridge, cold wind of the river Ganga was stimulating. It was full of energy and stimulating. It was giving him happiness, and yet a slight discomfort. Yet he was somewhat unhappy in mind. He was thinking about Ranchi's visit. Around Hastings, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trousers and take a look at his right knee. Around Hastings is the name of the place. So there, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trousers and take a look at his right knee. There was the mark of an old inch-long cut. It was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. So we can see in the picture also that Bipin Babu, he had an inch-old mark on his knee. We can see here, but he did not sure. He was not sure when this injury had occurred. So we can see in the picture, Bipin Babu is sitting in the car. He has rolled up his trouser and he saw that there was a injury mark on his knee. Had he never had a fall as a boy and cut his knee, then he was thinking that maybe when he was a boy, he fell down and cut his knees. He tried to recall such an incident but could not. He tried to recall the incident of his childhood, but he could not remember. Recall means remember. Then Bipin Babu suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. The man had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at the same time. The best thing surely would be to ask him. He lived quite near in Beni Nandan Street. What about going right now? But then, if he had really never been to Ranchi, what would Dinesh think if Bipin Babu asked for a confirmation? He would probably conclude Bipin Babu was going nuts. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. Then Bipin Babu suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee, and the man who met him in the bookstore told him that Dinesh was also in Ranchi at the same time. The best thing would be to ask him. He lived nearby in Beninandan Street. So he's thinking, why should not I go to Dinesh Mukherjee? And then he thought that if he had really never been to Ranchi, what would Dinesh think? If Bipin Babu asked for a confirmation, he would think that Bipin Babu was going nuts. Going nuts means going mad, crazy, meaning is given. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. Ridiculous means funny. It would be, you can say, he will humiliate him. He will make fun of him. He will make fun of him. And he knew how ruthless Dinesh sarcasm could be. He knew that Dinesh sarcasm or jokes or irony, they are without pity. They are cruel. Sipping a cold drink in his air-conditioned living room. So now Bipin Babu has reached his home and he is sitting in his air-conditioner living room and he is sipping cold drink. Bipin Babu felt at ease again. He was feeling comfortable. Such a nuisance. Nuisance means great trouble. You can say troublesome, a person or thing causing annoyance or inconvenience. Just because they have nothing else to do, they go about getting into other people's hair. Here, getting into other people's hair means interfering with and annoying people. So Bipin Babu, he was comfortable. He's saying, what a troublesome thing is this? Other people, they interfere with other people's matters and annoy them. This is not fair. Next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. If the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi trip? So next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that he was thinking about, again and again, he was thinking about his previous day's encounter. Encounter means face to face, you can say unexpected meeting with a person, and it was coming, the thoughts were coming to his mind again and again. If that man, means Parimal Ghosh, who met him in Kalicharan's bookstore, knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi trip? Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up Dinesh Mukherjee. Here, ring up means to make phone call. It was better to settle the question over the phone. He decided that he thought that I will make a phone call and it would be much better. And at least the embarrassment on his face wouldn't show. At least the embarrassment means the insult, feeling of self-consciousness. 235616, this is the number he dialed. Bipin Babu dialed the number. Hello, is that Dinesh? This is Bipin here. Well, what is the news? I just wanted to find out if you recalled an incident which took place in 50s, 58. So Bipin Babu put a question to Dinesh Mukherjee and on the phone call, and Bipin and Dinesh Mukherjee, he replied, 58, what incident? Were you in Calcutta right through that year? That's the first thing I have got to know. So then Bipin Babu asked him question, were you in Calcutta in that year? I want to confirm this. Wait just a minute, 58, just let me check in my diary. For a minute, there was silence. Bipin Babu could feel that his heartbeat had gone up. He felt that his heartbeat had gone up. His heart was beating fastly. He was sweating a little. Hello, yes, I have got it. I had been out twice. Where? Once in February, nearly to Krishnanagar to a nephew's wedding, and then You would know about this one, the trip to Ranchi. You were there too. That's all. But what's all that sleuthing about? Sleuthing means investigation. We're investigating about this incident, about this event. No, I just wanted to anyway, thanks. So Bipin Chaudhary, he thanked him and put the receiver. Bipin Babu slammed the receiver down and gripped his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. A chill seemed to spread over his body. There were sandwiches in his tiffin box, but he did not eat them. He had lost his appetite. No, I just wanted to confirm. Anyway, thanks. Bipin Babu, he got angry now. And he slammed the receiver. Slammed means shut or close with a bang, put with a bang, and gripped his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. His head swimming means he was feeling giddy. He was feeling just dizziness. And a chill seemed to spread over his body. There were sandwiches in a tiffin box. He had brought sandwiches for the lunch, but he did not eat them. He had lost his appetite. Appetite means hunger. Bipin Babu, he had lost his appetite. Here, appetite means hunger. Bipin Babu did not have much. He was not hungry. He had lost his hunger. भूख प्यास मिट गई थी उसकी. So in this way, Bipin Babu could not confirm from Dinesh Mukherjee's conversation. It was clear that he had been to Ranchi, but he was not remembering. He was not recalling. We will continue third part tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day.